Okay, in this video I will be getting every single block in Minecraft Hardcore. Last video we made this really cool museum that will hold all these blocks. We got every single spot here. We've got enough room. It's completely underwater. It looks really cool. If you guys didn't watch it, check it out. It's pretty cool. But today we're gonna get every block, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do this in the creative menu order because they have a pretty nice order. I don't know what they go off. I guess it's just the block ID, but it's a nice order. Like it starts off with grass and all that. So I'm gonna start with that. Since this is gonna take so long to do, I think I'm just gonna show you guys like the interesting blocks. Otherwise, like, cause no one really cares. Like what? Andesite wall? Like who cares? We'll just show the interesting parts. But to get started, the first block that we're gonna be putting here is going to be a stone block. Just a normal stone block. And I think we could just cheat and grab one from here since it's right here. Ignore that. So there we go. That is the first block. And then we need granite, which I should have a lot of. And then pretty much we're gonna do a bunch of the different stones. So I'm gonna go grab them so we don't have to keep going back and forth. I put all of the storage from the stuff that we mined out last video all over here because this is where I'm planning to put all my storage. I'm just too lazy to move it. Diorite, andesite, we're sweet. All right, granite, polished, diorite, polished, andesite, polished. And then I guess we go this way instead of going over there. Deep slate, cobble, polished, calcite, tough, dripstone, and the last one on this row I don't actually have on me. It's gonna be a grass block, and bam. So that's one row. Now I need to do that God knows how many times that is, and then times that by 2 because we got a row down there. So this is gonna be fun, but you guys are just gonna see the interesting parts. So let's go. All right, so one stream later, and this is what we've got so far. Pretty much all the like dirt or grass blocks are here, all the planks are here. We got all of the ore blocks except for the emerald one. This is deep slate coal ore. I had to change it because it was difficult to find, but we're missing the emerald deep slate ore, which is the rarest block in the game at the moment. So that one we're gonna talk about in a second, but then we're also missing all the copper blocks because I need to make a honey farm for that so that when I place them in here they don't just oxidize again and change their states, but that shouldn't be too difficult at all. And we're also missing a netherite block, which I will also get onto that. But all the wood blocks are all in here, all the different types as well. All the wool blocks are in here, and every flower is in here at the moment except for the double tall ones, which I think they're further down where we're gonna place them. But yeah, it's starting to look pretty good. I like the color that's coming in here. It's starting to look very colorful, which was kind of the plan. But yeah, at the moment, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head over to an extreme hills, bring the beacon, and we're gonna mine that hill out until we find this deep slate coal ore. I was about to say coal ore. The deep slate emerald ore, because it can only be found in mountain biomes, and it's really rare. So we're gonna need the beacon to do this. But luckily for you guys are not gonna watch me mine any of that stuff. Hopefully, I'll see you guys when I find it. Okay. So here's what happened. I have just went to the closest extreme hills that I could find, and I entered a cave to get to deep slate level. And lucky enough, this cave is pretty much on deep slate level, like, because emeralds in deep slate can't spawn below like white 10 or negative 10 or something like that. So this is a pretty good spot, I thought. And I was just looking around to see if I could find it first because it's an open area. I mean, it's worth a look instead of mining out. And look what we found. I literally have not even started mining yet. This is ridiculous. Like, I brought the beacon and everything. I was ready to go. I mean, rarest block in the game, you guys say? No, seriously, this is so lucky. I need to be careful. I need to get this without it blowing up. I'm looking for creepers and we're good. Oh yeah, the textures look really weird. That's because I used that to find it easier. But yeah, look at that. Deep slate emerald ore, and we got 2 of it too. Is there any more that I missed? Probably not, since emeralds are so rare. But yeah, I'm gonna look around for any more of this if I can find it, but I genuinely cannot believe how easy that is. I bought like torches, the beacon, shulker boxes. Like, I was ready to be sitting here mining for hours, but I guess not. I suppose it's also worth mentioning I did look for this on stream as well. I went to a different extreme hills biome and just like looked around there and I couldn't find it. So that's where I got the idea to just mine out the biome. But yeah, I don't know, this luck just didn't want me to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna look around, see if I can find any more, and then I guess we'll head back. All right, so I did not find any more, but that's completely okay. I honestly cannot believe that happened. But yeah, deep slate emerald ore, the rarest block in the game. I'm joking. I know it's rare. But like, honestly, I have more of a hard time finding netherite. That was insane. I feel like I've used all my luck now and I'm just not gonna find anything else that I need. And we have an extra one, so I don't know what we do with this. Do we mine it? Like, I don't know what to do with it. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lot of mining, which is what I was planning to do. But I'm gonna get the netherite block, which in total needs 36 netherite scraps, which is 36 of those guys. So this is going to take a very long time. I'm expecting a lot of pickaxe repairs and all that. Again, you guys are not gonna see any of this, but I'll probably cut back when I have like a couple more left and my mine stage rate is just like nowhere near as positive as it is right now. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, surprisingly easier than I thought. It only took like about an hour, but like we have 37 here, which I think is more than what we need. I forgot what number I needed, but I wanted to get one more piece just to be sure. There we go. I think 38 is more than enough. Oh, we got more anyway. Oh, 40 on the dot. Perfect. Also, I didn't actually go back to repair my pickaxe. Not even once. I was just mining quartz. So we got some of that, which is pretty good because getting quartz is annoying. So that's 2 birds, 1 stone. Now I gotta get out of here. All right, let's do this. I've never done this in survival before. Or hardcore, I guess, as well. But netherite and then a netherite block. This is so expensive. I feel rich. Like officially. Like we have diamonds scattered everywhere, but this makes me feel powerful. And the thing that sucks, it's such a nice texture, but so difficult to get. Like I would never build with this. Why is that take so slow? It feels like it's not gonna break. Anyways, let's place this in the museum. I'm not actually sure if there's any others that are difficult to get. I think it goes right there. Oh, yeah, I need honey for this one because that is just gonna change states over and over again. So I think it's time we build a honey farm. Let's do it. All right, so I made a honey bottle farm instead. I was gonna do honeycomb, but as I was building this, I was realizing how quickly this actually regrows, and I got all the honeycomb I need while I was building this. So I didn't need to build this at all, but it's too late for that. I still need to wait for these copper pieces to oxidize, which could take a while, but that's completely fine because we got a lot more blocks to do. Okay, I think we've got most of the plants done now. There are some others like lily pads and stuff, which I'll throw in randomly, and a wither rose, which we'll get to soon. But before I forget, I need to do something. You guys left a suggestion for the parrot name, and I'm going to name it. Thank you to Ice for the comment, and we are going to name the parrot Chipper. I think it works. It's a nice name. I kind of forgot about him since I don't live in my base yet, but he is alive and well. Okay, I am on the last row of this floor, actually. I've been filling this floor up with blocks, and there's a few I'm missing. The copper I'm still waiting to oxidize. It is taking its time, but it's all like, it's coming along. But I thought I'd show you guys. I'm on the last row here. I got a few more on this side, and we did these water things for the coral so it makes sure that they don't die, which was neat. But yeah, we're gonna put these ones in now, just like this, and that is the first floor kind of complete because I got some more to do back there. But I'd say that's the first floor complete because I'm just waiting on those items. So that means we are now going to the second floor. I feel like I did too many pillars though, because I don't know, it feels like I've done most of the blocks already. If I did more, it's fine because then we have room for any updates. I'd rather have more room than not enough room. And there we go. The first dent in the second floor, which is a lot bigger because the row here has pillars. Also, can I just say the ordering for blocks is stupid. For instance, you have all of the ore blocks here, like the actual blocks, except for redstone because like, okay, redstone, it isn't really like a part of these blocks. It could be classified under redstone. That makes sense. But then you have lapis all the way over there with sandstone, and then emeralds all the way back there with like, what is with emeralds? Let's have a look. With an ender chest and spruce stairs. Why does that make any sense? Who sorted this? Also, you know, I'm gonna show you guys. All right, check this out. This is not the same world, by the way. This is just the standard order. I haven't touched it or done anything. Check out the stairs. We've got, okay, the copper stairs, maybe they should be together. That makes sense. But then the purple stair and the oak stair is just thrown in here. And then 5 blocks after, you have the cobblestone stair. And then you scroll further down and you've got these random stairs just sitting here. Like, what? For what reason are these ones specifically here? Because then you've got quartz sitting on its own. These two, what? This one doesn't make sense. Why are the dark oak stairs and acacia stairs not with these ones? That doesn't make sense. And then further down, you got more here. You got more here. There's stairs all over the place is my point. And then also, the simple order for every coral is tube, brain, bubble, fire, horn. And that goes for everyone here. Tube, brain, bubble, fire, horn. Goes for these ones. It goes for these ones, except for this. It goes brain, bubble, fire, horn, tube. And I know no one's gonna complain about this because who actually looks at this stuff? But in this case, I'm the one looking at this stuff. Anyways, on with the video. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the wither roses, which requires me to get another 3 wither skeleton skulls, which I'll need anyway to get a beacon later on because I need a second one to put in the museum. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. That's the second time I've wanted wither skeleton skulls and got them first drop. My luck is actually crazy on this world. That's not even funny. I'm glad I recorded it this time. Oh my god, what? I'm so glad that I'm recording right now because if I'm not, there's no way of explaining this. That is actually insane. That's the quickest I've ever gone 3 skeleton skulls. Oh, with the skeleton skulls. Oh, I guess let's go fight this wither. All right, so I've never actually done this before, so this should be interesting. I got a bunch of sheep here, and I just need them to get down there because I don't want to do the wither at my base. Well, I'm doing it at my base, just not on the surface. Oh, God, they pushed me down. So if you guys don't know, if a wither kills a passive mob, it'll drop a wither rose, and that is pretty much the plan today. So these sheep have willingly volunteered to help me out. There is a big cave underneath me, which I'm kind of scared about, but I have done this. Oh yeah, there it is. I was gonna say I have done this 100 times, guys. All right, I need a space for me to send because I don't want to turn into a wither rose. All right, let's go. Please work. I also need to pick it up when it drops. I think it worked. Oh, they're going all down here. All right, I got the wither roses at least. If this guy blows on my base, I got the wither roses. It's all good. Oh wait, I need the beacon. No, it's not all good. It's not all good. Perhaps I could have done this a little better. I'm actually gonna pop a totem. Oh my God. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna pop a totem. Damn it. Okay, I got a second. Why is this guy so mean? I'm about to pop another, but I won't die. Oh my goodness. Eat. I feel so scared right now. I don't have a totem. Okay, guys, I've done that 100 times. I've never had that much difficulty. But we got 15 wither roses, which is great, and another star, so we can get another beacon. All right, let's go put this in the museum. Bam, there it is. And I was thinking we put the beacon as the first block in the cool section, we'll say. And there we go. It's not a full beacon yet. Maybe we'll change that later because it looks kind of pathetic. But for now, we'll just get the speed in here. I would have marked it with signs, but I think the only thing I'm missing on this first floor is the copper blocks, and those are almost done. They've been oxidizing for a while and they are almost done. But yeah, that's gonna fill out all of these ones, and yeah, that's it for the first floor. I'm gonna continue doing the second in the meantime. Okay, we're getting very close to finishing this now, but unfortunately the time has come where we need to make a grindstone, and as you guys know, I'm anti-grindstone. It's just not, I'm not a fan, so unfortunately we're going to have to cave and make a grindstone, but I'm going to make 3, so just so that we get to burn 2 of them, so 2 grindstones get burned in the making of 1. So it kind of works out, but still, I don't want to be carrying this item. We're going to put it in the museum and lock it up. But before we do that, I have 2 more blocks, or 2 more items to put in this section, and that's an end crystal and a dragon head. The dragon head, I'm going to fix up the design because it's not just going to sit on the floor like that. But the end crystal, I think I'm going to put it like here, and there we go. And maybe I'll put one on this side as well. I'll see. This area here, I'm still got to work on, but in terms of the actual blocks, I think we're almost done. I think like less than a shulker box left is what I've got, which means I definitely miscalculated how many rows we need. And can someone please explain to me why the blackstone stuff is at the end of the Minecraft list? Like, you go through every single block and item, like everything you see here is before blackstone. Like, it is at the very end. I don't know, man. Regardless, I'm gonna keep going here. Okay, so my copper is pretty much oxidized. I think enough that I can get him all now, which means I have everything now. I brought a beehive with a bee in there. I guess he can stay. I mean, he can't mess anything up, right? And I'm gonna place the copper now. I miscalculated. So we have an extra block here now. I guess I could just put the dripstone here. I thought it was 1 extra, but no. Okay, well, there's all the copper. That block took the longest to get, but it wasn't the most difficult. Now we're gonna go downstairs and place the final blocks. And I think it's important to ask, what have I learned by doing this? Because this took a lot of time. So what have I learned? Well, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to the stone cutter. That saved me so much time. Unlike the grindstone, it is a valuable item that was recently added to the game, and I appreciate that. So shout out to the stone cutter. I've also learned I don't know how to count. I also learned the Minecraft sorting is unbelievably weird. Like, none of it makes sense at all. And I guess that is pretty much it. So here we go. The final block is an Amethyst Cluster. There it is. And we have the spawner all the way back there. It looks so lonely. I thought we would reach there. I'm sorry. A lot of updates will have to come for that to reach there, but eventually, be patient. Also, I know I didn't get the mob heads. I do plan on doing that, but I have to get a trident first, and I don't have one yet. Or I can just wait for supercharged creepers, which is not time efficient. So yeah, I'll get that in another episode, but I did not forget. But other than that, is there a block you guys think I forgot? I'd be interested to see if I like genuinely forgot a block, because I think I did pretty good. I mean, I literally went through the creative inventory. There shouldn't be a block that I missed. If there is a block I missed and you guys see it, I'll pin the comment, but I'm pretty confident. But yeah, now what I'm going to do, the last thing I'll do for this video is I'm going to pretty up this area. I'll make it look presentable. So transition. I think this looks good enough. Just like a little area. I put the 2 dragon heads that we got, the dragon egg here, beacon. I built it up a bit more, and then the end crystals either side. We got some music discs either side. I think actually this side, yeah, this side's harder to see, but there's music discs here and there as well. And then a nice little tree makes it look nice. I don't know about this back area here. I guess when we get more stuff, we can put more pillars here. But then the wooden pickaxe right in the center of the museum so you can see it when you walk in. I guess the beacon blocks it. But in a perfect world, we can see that. It is actually my first pickaxe. I got it from my ender chest. And then I found an axolotl here when I was looking for the lush cave blocks. So I thought he'd look nice here. Also, if you guys have names for the axolotl, let me know. But yeah, with that is literally it. I have collected every block in Minecraft. If I'm being honest, it took longer to build the museum, which is funny, but this was not an easy task, but I did it eventually. And also, there's an update coming next week, so I guess we're gonna have to update it then. But yeah, that is gonna be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Later.
You got another one. If you bad, let me love you. If you bad, let me love you. If you bad, let me love you. If you bad, I'm trying to.